So he's 50. What role did being with a man younger than you play in this decision, if at all?
Gives you confidence that you can still, you know.
I do not honor weave, makeup, eyelashes, and all that as a bad bitch.
Yeah.
You not a bad bitch until I see you in the morning asking me about breakfast with no makeup on.
Yeah.
A lot of them bitches, when they ain't got their makeup and weave, they come in the room, I see skies blue.
Tell the people why you are here today.
So I'm here today because I met this beautiful lady at Olive Garden where I work at.
Even though you had on your work uniform, I could see the beauty within, okay? So I had to bring her into Philly Makeup Studios today for a free makeover. So we are doing her makeup, and Sherelle, who is the owner of Chocolate Beauty Bar, she is doing her hair. So I'm going to get started on the makeup. Sherelle's going to come in and do the hair, and we are going to do a total transformation on this beautiful woman. So stay tuned, guys.
Can't wait.
A few moments later.
So he's 50. What role did being with a man younger than you play in this decision, if at all?
Gives you confidence that you can still, you know. Tampa, stop. Leave me alone, Tam.
When you... I know...
You know, that
when you shared with him that you were going to go under the knife, what was that like?
I didn't.
You did not? Why?
I hid it because he would say, oh, no, don't do it, don't do it.
I do not honor weave, makeup, eyelashes, and all that as a bad bitch.
Yeah.
You not a bad bitch until I see you in the morning asking me about breakfast with no makeup on.
Yeah.
A lot of them bitches, when they ain't got their makeup and weave, they come in the room, I see skies blue. He's right. What a wonderful world, face ass. You mean it took them out, they have all that shit. Then in the morning when you drive them home, they face be like, lights go out in Harlem. Where you been acting lately's got me down, face ass.
Oh my God.
Wake up in the morning, hiding her face under the covers. You just yank that cover back. Audio, audio, audio. Shibbity boo, shibbity boo, shibbity boo, boo, boo. Them glamour faces don't fool me.
So, I mean,
Daffy Duck without the bill when they come up out.
That's crazy.
Hey, show a picture of Daffy Duck without the bill on. That's how the pictures be when they come up out there.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's how the pictures be when they come up out their hair.
Are there secret witches out there?
Somebody asked how I used to be a girl, and here's that story. Every man that I've been with says that I'm confusing because I'm both masculine and feminine. I'm not a traditional girl in the sense where I be leading people on because I'm just too honest for that shit. My biggest problem is I am too practical. I don't give a damn about a wedding or a ring. Buy some land to pay for me to go back to school. I will never obsess over any man, but I will be loyal to your ass to the death. I've never been in love, but I show my love by pushing you because this is a partnership. If you good, I'm good. And vice versa. I have a job, you have a job. I like your benefits, you like my benefits. I can commit to a job before I know I love it. I'm very good at my job until my job don't do its job. If the main thing you have to contribute to our relationship is big feelings, that's not enough. That's like getting a job and getting paid in gift cards. Why the f would I do that? Both fortunately and unfortunately, I've never had a true hoe phase, and that's because I be in relationships for probably too long, and that's the reason why I come off as a fuck girl. I be trying to give them grace while also being hyper honest, and that is the problem. I show everything I have to offer, and if the only thing I see from you is potential, I take that shit back. I've always seen relationships as partnerships, and it is my duty to take care of my partner, even if I'm not all like goo gaga head over heels and shit.
Anytime a woman sees a relationship as a partnership, she looking at you as an equal. Once a broad let me know she looking at me as an equal, it ain't gonna be no sequel. Part 1, baby, we done.
I never get Google Gaga in love, you got 2 times to do some shit before I cut your ass off. And I'm working through that in therapy. As I learn to readjust my approach, stop self-sabotaging and be accountable, I'm choosing to be single. So yeah, I've never dogged anybody out, but I have hella shortcomings that I need to work on. I'm introverted, I don't like conflict, and I don't like talking about the same thing too many times. I'm learning not everything is black and white. Mwah.
No!
Y'all may think this is a game, man, but this is so real. Dog, I've met with you. Man, let me tell y'all something. And I may have told y'all this before, but fuck it, I'm gonna tell y'all again. So I met this chick, man. Boy, bad, young, tender, man. I mean, she was beautiful, bro. I can't lie to you. But I noticed she had a Black Widow spider tattoo. She had one tattoo. It was a Black Widow spider on her wrist, right? Now, here's what I want y'all to understand. You may say, well, BOA, that's, just a spider, man, blah, blah, blah. But here's what happened, man. She was a graphic designer. That's how I met her. She was a graphic designer. And I was about to get a motion logo. And she showed me some of her stuff, man. And it was very unique. It was dope, as a matter of fact. Of course, if I can talk to her, man, I can walk through her. You understand me? So we chopping it up, man. And of course, like all women do, man, she opened up to me. And she started telling me how she was doing her business, man. Because, me, I'm always looking for an opportunity to invest in something, man. And so if a woman is doing something that's worth investing, I can make some money off of it, then that puts her in a better light with me, shines a better light on her. But she told me that when she makes these logos, she casts spells. Now, she said they were success spells, which it don't matter to me, is a spell. Are you casting spells? But here's what changed. As she talked about it more, she started saying, my businesses, and do this for my businesses. And, for all of my businesses, I do this. So whenever someone comes to me and I do this, and then I like to see my businesses, I was like, man, this brother's doing a spell of possession. She taking over people's check. You know what I'm saying? She doing a spell where, people's stuff don't work if she ain't attached to it once she do their logo. And all the logos, man, they were moving. Then I started to notice the weird movement of the logos. I looked at them again and I was like, you know what? There's some really weird movement of these logos. So for me, before I even do business with a woman, I'm going to put her in a headspace where there may be something else attached to it as well. You know what I mean? Because you got to get her to open up. And I'm telling you, bro, just think if I had been a man who saw her and she was bad and I was like, man, I'm finna go ahead and smash her, man, blah, blah, blah. I would have went on and smashed her, man. I've been caught up in the craft, dog. I've been caught up in the craft, man. You know what I'm saying? And she was caught up, bro. She was way into me. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I looked at it. And then, bro, some chick, I didn't call no name, man. Some chick that's I never even been with. End up contacting her. I don't even know how she did. I think my damn phone was tapped or something. Leads to say somebody ran her off. And when it happened, she was like, well, somebody called me and said this and blah, 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 and whoop de whoop. I just need you to call and I need to hear you tell them, that's not. I'm not finna do all that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not finna jump through no hoops. Even though the bra was lying, I'm not finna prove that she lying. For what? I just don't function like that. But anyway, man, I put this clip up to show you guys that you gotta be aware of what you're doing. So don't listen to guys who tell you to just constantly telling you how to get a woman, how to get laid by as many women as you can. When you look at those guys, man, those guys don't have no positive spiritual energy about them. They don't. They say a bunch of simp stuff. Any man who chases women to get laid is a simp. If you listen to him long enough, you'll hear him say a bunch of simp shit. A bunch of it. Be like, wait a minute, what? Huh? Wait a minute, man. That don't sound right. And that's what you got to do, man. You got to live through your spirit, man. If anything rubs your spirit, man, the wrong way, it ain't the thing you need to be doing, man. You understand me? It ain't the thing you need to be doing. Here's 2 women you need to avoid. Women who call themselves goddesses and women who wear a whole lot of crystals and rubies and all of that shit, man, and all these different chains and necklaces and bracelets and all that, man. I don't rock with that. I don't rock with no woman who wear none of that, man. None of that. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do it. God, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, man, I met a chick, man, she had 2 altars at her crib, man. You go to her crib, man, she had the double staircase. One stairs went up this side and it went up that side. And at the top, both of them, man, she had altars up there, dog. Now, if you had met her in person, dog, when you met her, you would have never thought that, man, she looked like the average get money, go getter, independent-minded woman that's out there getting that paper, man. And honestly, man, she just saw me, man, and she had an itch, and she wanted me to be the one to scratch it. That's all it was. But like I said, if I can talk to her, I can walk through her. So no matter what her intentions were, once I get to drop it on her, man, and get in her head, man, everything gonna change. But man, I went to a crib. That's why I'm telling you, man, always go to a woman crib. For me, dates, first date, baby, cook for me. You know what I'm saying? Cook for me at your crib or cook for me at mine. That's what it's gonna be. You want to do a date? Now, don't give me no date night. Show me come to my crib and cook. Or invite me to your crib to cook. I ain't taking no woman on no date spending no money. Spending money on what? Got to spend money, then, got to get dressed, spend money, got to do all this. No, let's make it a romantic evening. So as dinner is going on, I can get touchy-feely. You know what I'm saying? And man, once I start touching the feeling, she going to be willing. You understand me? So that's what my mindset is. But anyway, let's get back into this thing, man, because I get to drop in the prism of the ism. We won't ever get finished.